to talk about and give the update on Dr. Umar. So as y'all know, okay, we had Dr. Umar's ex-girlfriend, Siobhan on, Miss Siobhan Stone, okay? And we talked about the dirty conditions of his home, you know, how he had his mama trapped in a wheelchair. Somebody write a movie called it Trapped in a Wheelchair. Somebody go call the APS and go rescue that poor lady. He brought in a woman, you know, as a caregiver, but then was sleeping with her, but then taking off the condom. And allegedly there's women that he's assaulted. There's men and women that he's scammed. So apparently it's a lot that's about to come out about him. Okay? It's a lot about him that's about to come out. All right? But Dr. Umar, he's not publicly responding, but he sent a text to Siobhan and said that lying on him and speaking on his mother, he told her that there will be consequences. Mr. Pan-African himself, Mr. Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never, okay? While he round there with Mona over there at Don't Call Me White Girl doing them interviews talking that same old shit. It's entertaining, but I don't know why Dr. Umar cannot just tell us if this lady Siobhan is lying or not and come out and tell the truth. Not the comedy, not the hypnosis, not repeating shit 3 times that let me tell you about throat goat. Let me tell you about throat goat. Let me tell you about not none of that. Not coming on bigger for donations. Not dragging people when they send you $10 instead of $20 when it looked like you ain't even got $5 to your name. I need you to come out, Dr. Umar, and clear the air. You are a man. You are a very big man. You are a very big, burly, hairy man with a full fucking beard, okay? And you are not young. So we need you to come out and just be honest. We should be able to hold you accountable because you hold many people accountable. You talk about many celebrities and many public figures, but why can we not talk about you? Are you really living in filth? Why are you living in filth? Is your refrigerator that fucking nasty? When the last time you took out your goddamn garbage? When you in these rental cars, hold on, let me back up. Do you stink? Do you bathe? Cause you a big ass nigga, so I need to know. Do you bathe? You a Pan Africanist, so I know you. I know you bathe with a towel. Okay, I know you bathe with a towel. All them times you've been over there in Ghana, and what in the fuck is you doing over there in Senegal? And I don't know what this new African tour is you got going on. Surely you got some black African soap for your big black African ass. And I know you got them. What them Africans be using? Them sponges and shit. Don't them Africans be using them sponges to really, really scrub and really, really clean? So, you know, I need to know. We got questions. We need to see a shower routine. We need to see the inside of your home. Give us a 360. You're always talking about consciousness before cookies. Well, we're going to say cleaning before consciousness. I want everybody to go to Dr. Umar's DM and go to his comments and say, cleanliness before consciousness. We need to see it. Don't get on that snapping that belt, taking that shit, because you got that shit from me, nigga. Don't get on there snapping that belt. Don't get on there talking none of that. I don't want to hear shit about white people and the European men and the pale face and the crackers. I want to hear shit about it. So you show us at a house. Go in your mama's house. You ain't got to admit if you live there or not, because we don't want to see the housing authority put her in her wheelchair out. We don't want to see that, okay? But I need you to go in there and put her on live, okay? And I need her to say, my son loves me. My son takes good care of me. I'm healthy. I'm safe. I got plenty to eat. This house is clean. Ain't no roaches in this motherfucker. Ain't no rats running around here. It smell good up in here. We need to know. I need you to take that phone, that camera, I need you to walk through that whole house and show us. Matter of fact, show us the inside of the house and show us the outside. Make sure you don't need to pressure wash that motherfucker. We need to know and we need to see it. You out here holding people accountable, having something to say about everything, and you living like that. And the fact that y'all is cutting him slack is where like y'all start to lose me. Cause I was looking at a lot of them comments, the live comments and the comments, you know, after the video finished processing or whatever, and they talking about, we'll put the mission before the man. What? No accountability? Oh, well, if he is a hoarder, you know, that's a mental health condition, so we need to just be patient with him and we need to give him grace. Well, if the fucking psychologist can't cure his own mental health condition, then what can he do for any of y'all? What can he do for any of y'all and y'all children? And stop running to Dr. Umar thinking he finna play a surrogate daddy for your children. He don't want the children he has. Poe and Nisa. Matter of fact, while you around there doing all that lecturing, go around there and see about Nisa. Because last time I heard, she had fake off herself, but then was commenting up under the post. Then the post before that I seen, she was fighting some girl, got stomped dead in her titties. Big old Timberland boot mark right here in her titties. She lost that fight, and that had been the first fight she had been in. Go around there and get your daughter some boxing lessons. Go around. Where they from? Philly? They from the Northeast. Go around. I know it's a Mustafa, a Mufasa, Amir Kareem, somebody around there with a boxing gym. Matter of fact, you got all this fucking clout, Umar. Go send her with Clarissa so she can learn how to fight. You can't be Dr. Umar child getting stomped out and your edges pulled out in the motherfucking streets. And the girl look just like you. So when she getting stomped out, it's like Dr. Umar getting stomped out. Clearly you ain't been around. She got your mannerism, she got your personality, she got your loud ass voice, she got your mental illness and your eyes and your all that. But she ain't got them hands. Go around there and get somebody to teach that girl to throw hands. Girl don't know if she want dick, don't know if she want to wear the strap, take the strap, and getting beat up. And Nisa, let me tell you something. You can't beat no lesbian and you can't fight. Because them lesbian hoes, they get down. Them lesbian girls fight. I'm here to let you know. They fight more than the niggas do. And I don't even know if that counts as domestic violence when y'all both two bitches. I don't know. Better go do some. This whole shit is a disgrace. You turn out to be a fucking disgrace. All of you conscious niggas, from the young pharaohs to the Umars to the Polites to the just name them. They all fall. And I'm not gloating at a man's failure. And I know we all make mistakes. But why is it that these niggas use black women to create an image, create a brand, make millions of dollars? Y'all donate millions of dollars to them for them only to turn around and disrespect y'all, stick they dick in anything that don't look nothing like y'all, messing with kids, getting hoes, getting Lambos, getting Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, and everything else. Polite's ugly ass sat up there for a decade on the internet talking about he don't wear the white man label, he don't white man this and that cone shit on his head and all this and all that, only for the motherfucker to get money and start buying Versace, Lamborghinis, and white girls. I remember seeing this nigga in the video with a white girlfriend with her booty cheeks out. What in the milk of magnesia is going on? Pharaoh's around there with a white girl being a babysitter and talking about he gotta have 3 wives, and it's just like, oh my God, like how are they gonna be the leaders when they scamming? How are they gonna be the leaders when they can't control their cock? How are they gonna be the leaders when they getting taken down by hoes? And Shannon Sharp, you ugly ingrate, we coming to you next. I know I got your picture in this slideshow. We coming to you next, cause you an ignorant nigga too, but I ain't talking about you right now. I'm talking about Umar. I'm just embarrassed, and y'all get on large stages, y'all get invited to shows, y'all get invited to speaking engagements. What are you gonna tell us about anything? First word you say to me when I interviewed you in 2022 is it's no snow bunnies. No snow burners, no snow bunnies. Little did I know you had little mice and shit running across your feet from them damn pizza boxes that you got up under your couch that you ain't took out since the fucking 90s. How did I know that your whole house needed to be fucking fumigated. I should have knew it when I looked in the background and I saw those raggedy ass curtains. Because back then you was charging $600 for an interview, and you didn't even have nice curtains. Who ain't got no money for nice curtains? You can go right down to Dollar General and Family Dollars, and we black, we know, and get you some damn curtains. You ain't even had a grandma curtains. Shit, your blinds looked so raggedy. I'd rather you had a fucking towel up there. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you've been getting donations for 12, 13. No, since 2013 for this school that ain't never opened. Umar, why ain't nobody told you in your square box ass head that by now, with the amount of money that you receive, you could have just created an online school for these black boys? Everything is AI now anyway. Everything is technology anyway. So you could have created a center. You could have opened a center where all the kids just go. They sit on computers. Maybe you have some security there. You have some kind of monetization there. But they do all their schoolwork through the damn computer. Did I just give you another $1 million idea? How did I figure that out in 30 seconds? I don't even have that written down. You've had 13 years. You niggas suck. And then we tell these women to get in line. And then we tell these women to follow. And then you call yourself an alpha male. You called yourself an alpha male. You called yourself that. And I'm going to give you that. Alpha. I'm so sick of you alpha males and alpha females not taking accountability for your actions. So you want to be the loudest voice in the room. You want to be the one that everybody look to. You want to be that everybody get on their knees and submit to, but we can't hold you accountable and we can't ask no questions. And your alpha ass ain't even got a motherfucking clean house. Is that alpha? Is living in filth alpha? Is being homeless alpha? Is not having a car alpha? I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all let me know what I'm missing. Because these are y'all kings. These are y'all kings. And then it just hit me. Let me think. This nigga's a Pan-Africanist. Anybody that knows anything about Africa, they're matriarchal. So why are we following you? Listen, I'm just saying. The patriarchy was created by the white man. Africans live in a matriarchal system. They live in a communal system. Women over there have businesses, run shit. And they just use men. Let me tell you something. African women really just use men for and security. But they be the brains of their operations over there. Now, if they've been, if they're of course Muslim, but they came from the Arab men, they came from the, so that's still a patriarchal system. Or if they're Christian, that's a patriarchal system. But outside of that, you talk about those people, they're matriarchal. They share their children. What? You don't even like your kids. How can I trust you around my kids, anybody's kids? You don't even like your kids. Now that I think about it, you don't give a damn about them boys or saving them children. Nutting and hoes, mad when they get pregnant. You just turned out to be a dirty ass Philly, like. And day after day, niggas like you really cause me to have more empathy for women. And I'm not saying this because it's mostly women that follow me. I'm not saying this to lick y'all. I'm not screwing none of y'all. I'm not licking in between your booty crack, and I'm not kissing your nipples. None of y'all in this chat, right? Well, maybe unless Love Jones in there, but none of y'all. No, I'm not kissing nobody else coochie lips in this live chat, right? But when I was coming up, I used to just like be so hard on like my mama and grandmama and aunties and shit. Like, y'all pick stupid niggas. Like, y'all pick niggas that ain't shit. Like, I used to straight up say, like, y'all stupid. I used to say that shit as a child. Like, you stupid. I don't know why you gave that nigga a chance of how you didn't see. But now I see y'all are master manipulators. And your personalities are trash. Let me tell y'all something. I have no problem with a leader. I just need you to not lead me to garbage or to a fucking landfill. Where you gonna lead me to? Filth, destruction, scabies, lice, ringworm. Nigga, your house look like ringworm. Your house look like bed bugs. Like, your house, well, you don't have the house no more. Your old house, your house looked like if I was to step in your house, like before I went back to my house, I would strip off all my clothes and my shoes, and I would then put it in a garbage bag, and I would like triple that garbage bag so the roaches couldn't get out that mother, and then I would burn that. Like, that's what it gives. It gives like, you was over who house? Don't you bring that shit up in here. Shake that shit out before you come in here. But your shit look like it's so infested. You can't, you know, some people, they got roaches. You just shake, you know, you can shake your shit out before you go in your house. We can't even, like, no, you gotta throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw that shit out. You know, like you send your baby with their daddy. You had my baby where? Oh shit, you stop him at the door. Strip. Giving them clothes, because I'm finna throw this out right now. You ain't walking in my house with that. That's what it gives. Y'all make me sick. And let me be clear. If you try to DM me, Dr. Umar, because I'm not finna block you. I don't follow you, but I'm not finna block you either. Nothing like that. And you may still have my number from... No, do I say... Yeah, you... Because I still got that same number, Dr. Umar, from 2022. You may try... Listen, I'm not answering no calls. I'm not answering no texts. And I said what I said. Until you show the inside of your mama's house, put your mama on live and have her repeat the things that I've already said in this video. Show us the car that you have and the registration that should be in your name. I don't give a damn if it's Jermaine Shoemaker, Umar Johnson, or Umar Ifantunde. It better be one of the three. If it ain't in Jermaine's name or Umar's name, I don't believe it. We need explanations. Otherwise, I need you to drop the Activist Act and just fully rebrand yourself as a comedian. And if you do that, I ain't got nothing to say. Because then I'm not taking you seriously. I'm not calling you doctor nothing. Somebody that's been around him, tell me if he stank or not. Was he musty? Did he smell like Little Meech or Summer Walker's feet? Somebody let me know. I probably should have had something written down because I didn't mean to rant. How long did I just rant? I didn't mean to rant that long. That's why I got to write down notes because he looked busy. He giving Meech for sure. Mustavius, is he a doctor for real? We thought so, but hell, somebody check that psychology license. Storm, what's the T on Malcolm and Regina? Ooh, he gone. He dead and gone now. I don't even think it's worth me talking about now. Damn, y'all gonna keep asking that too. I shouldn't have said that. No, not at all. Actually, I saw him at a festival. Okay, he didn't stink when you saw him. Okay, cool. Let's see. Puma got he funky. Okay, all right. We gonna move right along from that. All right. I'm itching just looking at him. All right, so next.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.